going on, everyone? My name is Tom, and this is just a little video blog on recording a 40-day fast. So, day one was yesterday, and this is officially day two. So, didn't record yesterday because I was traveling, came back from Las Vegas, just had a conference out there, teaching about negotiation. Super easy talking in front of a crowd. Very, very difficult talking to a camera, just like I'm doing right now. But anywho, I'm doing this fast just to kind of shed away. I said to myself at the end of last year that I wanted to set a goal for myself this year to go and shed away, some of the nonsense in my life. I have this penchant for adding too many things into my head and just thinking that that's supposed to be useful. Where I think in this case, probably more useful to shave things off. So on that note, here I am. I'm a little bit slower, not as sharp as I need to be because I'm not just fasting just from food, but also from coffee, from um, devices, everything set in black and white, from anything lewd and crude on the internet. Anything that might be considered a nice little dopamine kick. Just getting off of. I have to be on some social medias for my job, but doesn't mean it needs to be in color. So I'll be going into black and white. Got a presentation tomorrow. Going to be talking a little bit about cognitive biases and fallacies. Going to be incorporating the topic of faith involved in there. I don't like to think so much of faith as a topic that is monopolized by religion. Faith is something that anyone could go practice. Faith really means that, I don't know what the hell is going to happen, but we're going to give it a shot. And that's a little bit of what I'm doing right now. Not used to talking to a camera. See, we're here in Chicago. Got the nice little sunset in the background over there, which is always really fun. Oh, there's got to be a first time for everything. So I hope that this video exists as the first time for the series right here. I don't know what's going to happen with this. I don't know if this is going to be for me or if I'm just going to look back at this when I'm much older, or if it's going on YouTube or Instagram or whatever. I don't know what's going to happen, but what I do know is this: is that I'm not going to be the same person by the end of this fast year. If I make it out alive, I hope that from life and reading, someone can go many months without eating. Just as long as you're drinking water, definitely make sure you're getting your salts in. So as long as that's there, then I think everything should be okay. But this caffeine thing is really killing me. No caffeine is really slowing me down. Usually I'm much sharper than this, but I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what happens in the next couple of weeks. But I'm doing this just kind of shaved down. It's not for diet. It's not for weight loss. I've done that before. I know the practice for that. This is more so to find some spiritual insight. The people that you read about that do these long-term fasts, 40 days in particular, for some reason 40 has a significance to it. People that do these 40-day fasts, they typically come back with some grand spiritual insight. And part of my job is to go to the places other people won't go to and tell everyone how it went. So this is the next chapter of it. I've lost 25 pounds before in 2 months. I've pulled many all-nighters in a row, way too many, back in my alma mater, back in UPenn. I've done a 24 walk before, a 24-hour walk before, which in all reality it wasn't 24 hours, it was 12 hours, not before I was called up by my boss slash mentor slash employer at the time, asking me what the hell I was doing, and I acquiesced, in my very distressed state, and said, okay, sorry for doing this, I'll go away, which I still regret to this day. And that was back on August 29th. 2021, which coincidentally was the last day that I had any respect for the guy. But without digressing too much, I've done these endurance tests before, uh, so this isn't my first time doing something extreme like this. But I am very curious to hear about what's going to happen along the way, and I think that these videos will serve as a good guidepost for figuring out what I can go expect. Again, this is day two of the fast, so definitely feeling the hunger pains, definitely feeling the energy going down, starting to feel the shakes come in. No sweating yet, if there's any sweating. Definitely feeling the shakes, definitely feeling the energy being constrained. Uh, Hopefully, it'll be kicking into ketosis in a day or two. So, um, yeah, that's all I can really think of. Maybe I'll share a little bit more in future videos, but on that note, this is day two of this 40-day fast, and hope I'll see y'all tomorrow.